get right to practice here. I'm going to read from you one of the poems I wrote for you, many, many months ago. It's called You Disappearing. Come and stand before the morning and find your ground. Lift up your heart brightly in your chest. Roll your shoulders, make any little wiggles and adjustments that you find helpful. And then stand rooted down and float like a bird in an updraft, suspended. Active inhale and active exhale. Slowly inhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Press down through your feet. Inhale even more. And you pause here. Now you might wiggle a bit. Roll the breath around underneath the ribs. And whenever you start to lose the updraft, blow it away. Squeeze out every bit of breath and pause. Always your natural breath. A second round, slowly inhale through the nostrils. Inhale, inhale, and fill all the way up to the very top. When it's time for you, blow it away and draw in Uddiyana Bandha. Lift up from underneath the bladder. And then pause. Relax effortlessly into the inhale and return back to the center. A third one, inhale a little, inhale a little, inhale even more. So explore your absolute fullest volume here. Your body become very used to being large. When it's time, let her go. And then pause in emptiness. And return back. There we go. Alternate nostril, Kapalabhati. Please begin. Good. Slowly inhale. Keep carefully inhaling. Full of breath and effortless. You pause. You might drop your chin just 1 millimeter. When it's time for you, blow it away. Empty out completely. Pause. In the pauses, there's a stillness. And then you see reality moving. Let's use the left hand, second round. Slowly inhale and inhale. Inhale even more. Hang with the breath. Always in your time. At some point, blow it away. And then pause in the stillness at the end of the exhale. This is a practice for ordinary people, not for heroes, or you don't have to do anything heroic. It's going to work. Just follow your natural rhythm. So here's 24 minutes. And it's recommended that you come back to the breath many more times in the day. So here we go. Put your elbows on blocks, on a bench, on a chair, on your bedroom dresser, your kitchen refrigerator. The hands in prayer pose, thumbs under the nose. Let the breath pass effortlessly through one sinus, and then you switch sides and you exhale through the other sinus. You inhale through the same sinus, same side, and you always switch before the exhale. Let the breath determine the rhythm and the pacing of your practice. And you just sit in the passenger seat. Take your hands off the steering wheel. Just watch the ride. Bring all of your attention now right underneath the nose, the touch of the thumbs. Now, once you have a general sense of the left side of your body, and a general sense of the right side of your body, your right sinus, we're going to do a different practice today, a different kind of breath meditation. We're going to call forth our ancestors, mother and our father, our grandparents, and all the people who have loved us, however imperfectly. Feel all the love from the past that has made you who you are today. And now hold a picture of your mother and your father. As the breath shifts from side to side, call forth your mother and your father. No matter whether they're alive or they have passed. No matter how imperfectly. Now, as you inhale through your left sinus, take in the loving blessings of your mother. And then when you exhale, let go of any unfinished business. Now, this may not take just one breath. You may have to do many breaths here. When you inhale through your right sinus, take in the love from your father. And then exhale. Whatever you're still carrying from the past, from your father. Inhale the love from your mother through the left nostril. And exhale. Let it all be washed away. As you inhale through your right sinus, Feel the love of your Father. Then exhale. Whatever stuff you carry today that is unwholesome, unfinished, continue on, drawing in the love of your mother, and drawing in the love of your father. The Buddha famously said that there's no way for us to repay our debt to our parents. No matter how imperfect their parenting skills may have been. Release yourself from any heaviness you may still carry today. Now is the time. Let go of any burdens you still carry today. And take in the love from your parents. And now consider your grandparents on your father's side, whether they're alive or whether they've been passed. Maybe you knew them, maybe you didn't know them. Maybe you just have stories or photos. Call to mind your father's parents. Ask them to come and be present with you now in your morning meditation. Feel the love that they had. However perfect or imperfect. And how that made your father. How he was shaped by all the learnings and the lessons from his mother and father. And now bring to mind your mother's mother and father, your grandparents. Maybe you knew them, maybe you don't know them. Maybe they're living, maybe they've passed. Call them here now. to be with you. And their love and their care came together and created your mother. Now is the time to release any unfinished business, any heaviness you carry today from all four of your grandparents, if there is any. And inhale only the love and the joy. Release the strings that may bind you still today. And then see the generations before them, great grandparents, great great grandparents, stretching back to the earliest dawn of humans. As you inhale through your left sinus, draw in the love of all the mothers and the grandmothers. As you draw in through your right sinus, take in all the love of your fathers and grandfathers before them. You find yourself inhaling through your left sinus. Once again, take in all the blessings from grandmothers long past. When you're inhaling through your right sinus, take in all the love from grandfathers and fathers past. Now let's shift the hand position to the Padma Mudra. You bring the wrists together and you open your fingers up like a flower. Pinky fingers touch and the other fingers are spread. And with your hands, form a loving cup. And all of your ancestors are smiling down upon you right now. And now let your left hand take over left-right breathing and slide your right hand down to your heart. You might take your fingers and just tap your chest a few times. Connect with and feel the love of your mother, your father, your grandparents. Come and live down in the center of your chest here. Let us break now any chains from the past of sadness and hurt, so that we may love our children, our nieces, our nephews. Breathe into the heart. Keep gathering the breath in the center of the chest. May our daughters and sons feel only the love that we intended. Send your love to all the children now, all the children in your life that you know, whether they're blood relations or neighbors. Inhale into your heart, press down into your heels, and as you exhale, bring the bottom of the heart up to the crown of the skull. Inhale back down into the heart. Switch sides and exhale. Lift the bottom of the heart up to the crown of the head and beyond. Inhale down into your loving heart. Switch nostrils and exhale. Draw it up through the crown of the head and beyond. Two more. Inhale into the heart. Rise up. This is a poem I wrote for you guys. It's called You Disappearing. You disappearing is not such a bad thing. You're going to disappear one way or the other, whether you like it or not. There is no stopping this voyage we're on. When you get to this destination, to the point of you disappearing, you'll become like a sailboat becalmed, a soft, glassy ocean below, a massive body of water without a ripple. You bob up and down. The sails are lifeless. A pulse from the other side of the ocean comes and slowly lifts your tiny boat up high. In the grip of the breath, the sea swell drops you down into a trough. Can you control this ocean? Can you control this breath? You're not that far away from your last breath. Are you ready? When you're sailing offshore, you're in the grip of Mother Ocean. There is no escaping her vast power and beauty. At sea or on dry land, you are in the grip of Mother Breath. There is no escaping her vast power and beauty. There's nothing to fear. Now bring your hands down to your heart. And with a deep bow of gratitude to Mother and Father, grandparents, teachers, children, neighbors, friends, all the ones who have loved you into being, let's send out a grateful Om. Slowly draw in the breath. Om. Om. Hari Om. Peace, peace, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for coming by today. If you like,